Tilbury Douglas is what our business is known now, but it was originally called Howe Engineering, which was formed in 1962, and they've had several names over the years as we've gone through different renaming to what we call today, which is Tilbury Douglas Engineering. We've had a close relationship with the ECA, I believe, since 1977, and obviously the business goes from strength to strength throughout the UK. We don't just work on the healthcare sector, but our main niche within the Midlands is healthcare. We work across all the different healthcare frameworks because obviously that we've got the ability to work closely with the trusts and the end users. This project that we're on at the moment is a new breast care unit, which should be finished for delivery in late February, early March. We tend to find, with regards to healthcare, they are technically intense. There's a lot of different requirements which are going to the actual installs. They are highly serviced and different types of install that you wouldn't necessarily get across a commercial and industrial. You know, we're dealing with medical gases, we're dealing with nurse call, we're dealing with electrical, mechanical ventilation. A lot of the culture that we're heading into now is based against off-site construction and prefabrication. We're utilising BIM and digital twinning because that helps us collaborate closely and make sure that what's going in is installed correctly first time. You know, we have the ability to view through Revit and other electronic formats, and it just helps with the decarbonisation and other requirements that like net zero because it reduces costs. Obviously, the systems that we're installing, we're trying to future-proof the environment, we're trying to future-proof the planet. We need to start looking at how what we're doing impacts. We're aiming for the 2030 net zero requirement of what the governments and European Parliaments have set. The ECA offers great technical guidance, compliance, and helps us set health and safety standards which align with our values and help us to ensure that moving forward we're at the top of the game within the industry. Most importantly, apprentices are required to ensure the continued growth of the industry. Without the apprentices, you wouldn't have the skills and the throughput coming through. Simply, we don't really, as a business, we don't see it as a cost. We see it of making sure that we're benchmarking of what the requirements are within the industry going forward. Also, as well, most of the apprentices that are coming through are used to digital and different platforms, and that it's stuff that the industry hasn't currently got, and they're growing up through that. They're well ahead in leaps and bounds with what abilities that they can bring and guidance they can help us with. We see the relationship with the ECA growing to assist us with guidance. We have the ability to focus on more technically compliant projects as we move into the future, and you know, being partnered with them, we're also part of a good professional network.